Just months ago, the Oklahoma City Thunder looked like the NBA's next unstoppable dynasty. They had the league MVP. They had one of the youngest and most talented rosters in basketball. And they seemed destined to dominate the Western Conference for years to come. But now, the Thunder are heading home with more questions than answers. In a game that was supposed to be remembered as the showdown between Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Victor Wembanyama, an unexpected hero stole the spotlight. Everyone came in talking about MVP versus Defensive Player of the Year. The basketball world was focused on Shai and Wemby. But when the biggest moment arrived, it wasn't either superstar who delivered the defining play. It was Spurs backup center Luke Kornet. With San Antonio protecting a slim lead late in the game, Kornet sprinted back in transition and came up with a massive block that completely changed the momentum. The play ignited the crowd and gave the Spurs the energy they needed to close out the victory. To his credit, Victor Wembanyama was outstanding before foul trouble forced him to the bench. The young superstar finished with 22 points and 7 rebounds, continuing to prove why many believe he's the future face of the NBA. Meanwhile, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander did everything he could to keep Oklahoma City alive. The MVP poured in 35 points and dished out 9 assists, carrying the Thunder offense on his shoulders for nearly the entire night. And honestly, he had no choice. With key ball handlers Jalen Williams and Ahai Mitchell sidelined by injuries, the pressure on Shai was enormous. Every possession seemed to depend on him creating something special. For stretches, he delivered. But basketball is still a team game. And that's where things started to fall apart for Oklahoma City. Ironically, the Thunder bench actually stepped up. Cason Wallace moved into the starting lineup and contributed 17 valuable points. Jalen Williams delivered one of the best games of his season, recording 11 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists while battling Wembanyama on the defensive end. The problem wasn't the role players. The problem was the stars who were expected to help carry the load. Chet Holmgren and Isaiah Hartenstein combined for just 11 points. Even more surprising was Holmgren's disappearance from the offense. Despite being one of the franchise cornerstones and set to begin a massive contract extension next season, he attempted only 2 shots the entire game. Both came in the first quarter. As the game tightened in the fourth, Thunder fans watched in disbelief as one of their biggest stars became nearly invisible. Social media erupted immediately after the loss. Many fans praised Shai for his incredible effort, while others questioned why Holmgren wasn't more involved offensively. Some wondered whether the Thunder are truly ready for championship expectations, while others argued that injuries simply proved too much to overcome. Either way, the disappointment was impossible to ignore. This wasn't supposed to happen. This was supposed to be the beginning of Oklahoma City's era. Instead, the offseason arrives with uncertainty. The talent is still there. The future is still bright. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander remains one of the best players in basketball. But after a painful exit and a performance that exposed some serious weaknesses, the Thunder must now figure out how to take the next step. Because in the NBA, potential means nothing without championships. And for Oklahoma City, the journey toward becoming a dynasty just got a lot more complicated.